Hello. Welcome back. It's another video, a new day, and something new to talk about. Now, today I will be reacting to the winners list for the 63rd Grammy Awards that happened on Sunday night. Now, I did not react to the nominations list when it came out in November because I hadn't started doing this. But yeah, let's just see who won basically. The first category is the record of the year. Now here we had Black Parade, Beyonce, Colors by Black Pumas, never heard of them, or him, or her, I don't know. Rockstar, The Baby featuring Roddy Ricch, Say So, Doja Cat, Don't Start Now, Dua Lipa, Circles, Post Malone, Savage, Megan Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce, and the one who won, Billie Eilish, Everything I Wanted. Okay, first of all, I'm a legit Billie fan. Like the first time I heard her, I was really not into the creepy stuff that she did, because I think the first song that I heard from her was You Should See Me in a Crown, and it was actually the video, so I was like, ain't no way I'm listening to this chick. But then somehow, somewhere I listened to When the Party's Over, then Ocean Eyes, then I was like, damn, I've been missing out on all of this. She might be messed up, but she's got some skills. So yeah, that's where my journey with Billie Eilish began, but that is not of importance. What is of importance is that she won. So I think this is her 6th Grammy. I think she won 5 in 2020. Yeah, in 2020. Was it 5? I think it was 5. Not sure. Anyway, so this was her first win for the night. I think the competition really, what would really have brought competition would be Savage, and Don't Start Now. I mean, Don't Start Now came out in January, so we were vibing to it like the whole of 2020. Yeah, anyway, but I'm happy for her. Next, we have Album of the Year. Now, this is also one of the major categories of Chilombo, Jineko, Black Pumas, Deluxe Edition, Black Pumas. Who the hell are these people or this person? I have no idea who they are. Everyday Life, Coldplay, heard of them, never listened to that album. Jesse Volume 3, Jacob Collier, Women in Music Part 3, Haim, Future Nostalgia, Dua Lipa, finally someone I know. Hollywood's Bleeding, Post Malone, Folklore, Taylor Swift. Now, Now, I think the competition here was between Future Nostalgia and Folklore. And I mean, the first time I listened to Folklore, I honestly did not like it. Like, I just liked Exile and My Tears Ricochet. Like, those are the two songs that I immediately loved on the first listen. Then, because I was like, how in the hell is this album so popular and I only like 2 songs? So like, I listened to it again and again. Songs kind of grew on me, though I didn't love it as much as the love it received. Anyway, I think I liked Future Nostalgia better, but I think they're really totally different albums, because in Folklore it's really more about the emotion and the method of delivery and her songwriting. I must say, Taylor's songwriting is impeccable, off the charts. Like, she's one of the best songwriters that I know of. Future Nostalgia is more like a bubbly, groovy kind of album. So I don't really think that they could compete, because they are really like totally different categories. Hollywood's Bleeding was also a good album, but not to the level of Folklore and Future Nostalgia. And Folklore did win by Taylor Swift. Yes, girl. Let's move on. The third major category, Song of the Year. Now we have Black Parade, Beyonce, The Box, Roddy Ricch, Cardigan, Taylor, Circles, Post Malone, Don't Start Now, Dua Lipa, Everything I Wanted, Billie Eilish, I Can't Breathe, her, If the World Was Ending, Julia Michaels, and her won. Wow, I think this is her first Grammy, if I'm not wrong. Wow, she won a Grammy. I honestly, her is like really pretty. I think I had a crush on her at some point. Like she's really pretty, and I don't really listen to her. Like I don't know why, but I don't really listen to her. So but I'm thinking if she did warrant a nomination and she got to win against Cardigan and Everything I Wanted, then it's a pretty good song which I'll probably listen to after this. So good for you, her. Let's move on. Next category, best new artist. We have Ingrid and Ingrid. Is it Ingrid or Ingrid? I don't know. Andres, Phoebe Bridges, Chika, Noah Cyrus, D Smoke, Doja Cat, Kitronada, Megan Thee Stallion. Now, of all of this, I only know Noah Cyrus, Doja Cat, and Megan Thee Stallion. And of course, Megan Thee Stallion did win. I think the only competition here was Doja Cat. Now, let's move on to best pop solo performance. We have Yummy, Justin Bieber. Hell nah, that song was trash. Say What You Want. That song was anything but yummy. Say So, Doja Cat, Everything I Wanted, Billie Eilish, Don't Start Now, Dua Lipa, Watermelon Sugar, Harry Styles, Cardigan, Taylor Swift, and Harry Styles won the Grammy. Wow. Watermelon Sugar is a fantastic song. Oh, bitch, I almost said song. It's a fantastic song, and I'm really happy for him. This was also a very well chosen nomination list, minus Yummy. And Harry did win, and I think since like Billy had won Everything I Wanted for Record of the Year, I think okay, Watermelon Sugar. For best pop solo performance, yes, Watermelon Sugar does fit better. Good for you, Harry. Next, we have best pop duo stroke group performance. We have Undia One Day by J Balvin, Dua Lipa, Bad Bunny, and Tiny. Intentions, Justin Bieber, Quaver, nah. Dynamite, BTS, Rain on Me, Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande, Exile, Taylor Swift featuring Bon Iver. And Rain on Me won. Okay, I think yeah, it did deserve to win because it's best pop duo, and of all of these songs, Rain on Me is the poppiest song, if I can call it that. Because Unadia One Day was like really slow and chill, wasn't really like pop. Intentions honestly did not serve the intentions it was meant to serve. Dynamite. Okay, Exile, well, you can't say Exile was pop. It was an amazing song, but I don't think it fit into this category. So Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande won. So I think this is Ariana's second Grammy. Can you imagine that? She only has one Grammy, which she won for the best pop vocal album for Sweetener in 2018, I think. So yeah, finally getting some of that Grammy recognition that she deserves. Let's move on. Best pop vocal album, Something Changes did not warrant a nomination. Did not even warrant a listen, let alone a Grammy nomination. Chromatica, Lady Gaga, Future Nostalgia, Dua Lipa, Fine Line, Harry Styles, Folklore, Taylor Swift. Now, the best pop and Future Nostalgia did win. And it deserved to, because out of the 5 nominations, Future Nostalgia was the most pop vocal album in this. Folklore, I wouldn't say pop, it's more like R&B. Fine Line wasn't, I feel like it wasn't like Harry's best. Like he didn't deliver as I know he can. Chromatica, it was here and there. So yeah, Future Nostalgia. Good for you, Dua. I think this is her second or third Grammy. I don't know. Let's move on. Best dance recording. Not of importance. Not of importance. Not of importance. Oh, her won another Grammy for best R&B song. Wow, good for you, her. John Legend won another Grammy. Come on, for best R&B album. So on this nomination list for best R&B album, the only artist I know is Javon, and you can't really compare Javon to John Legend. So he did win. I think that will be his 14th Grammy, if I'm not wrong. Let's move on. Rap performance, Savage won, as it should. Let's move on. Rap song, Savage also won. How many did Savage win? Like 4 Grammys. And Beyonce already has 23, so she has like 27. Bitch, what I'd do to be her. Let's move on. Wait! Kanye West won a Grammy for Best Contemporary Christian Music Album. Nah. I get the album was called Jesus is King, but why the fuck would you let him win? Okay. Moving on. Gospel, Latin pop, but Bunny won. Good for him. Let's move on. Wow, this list is long. Okay, now we have best. Okay, now we move to global music. We have for the nominations. No need to read them. I only know Burna Boy Choices Toll, who won. I mean, there are a couple of Africans who have won Grammys before. Like I know Angelique Kidjo from Cameroon has won like 2 of them. But I'm happy for him. He deserves a Grammy. Like he's an international artist already, so it was just a matter of time before he won a Grammy for Choices Toll, and that album was amazing, and it featured our very own Sauti Soul. So technically, it's also like they won a Grammy award, but they will win. It's just also a matter of time for them. But yeah. Then who else? Let me just scroll down. There's a best comedy album. Oh, and Tiffany Haddish won it. Oh, okay. If it's Tiffany, then it's okay. Got no problem. Oh, Billy won another Grammy for Best Song Written for Visual Media. That is No Time to Die. Wow. People just winning out here. Best Music Video, finally. We have Brown Skin Girl, Life is Good, Lockdown, Adore You, Goliath. I've only had a Brown Skin Girl and Life is Good and Adore You. And Brown Skin Girl won. Wow, how many Grammys are this so far for Beyonce? Oh, I'm even tired of counting. Must be nice. Wizkid won a Grammy for Brown Skin Girl. Oh yeah, it was Beyonce, Blue Ivy, and Wizkid. So he also won a Grammy. Though I don't. Okay, do they like if it's like a collaboration like now between Beyonce, Blue Ivy, and Wizkid, do they like give each one of them a Grammy or what? And I mean Beyonce and Blue Ivy can share. They live in literally the same house, and Beyonce has like 20 other Grammys. I mean she's not like in need of any other. So I mean if it's one of them, they should just give it to Wizkid. Honestly speaking. Yeah. So that's it for this video, guys. Tell me what you think about the winners at the 63rd Grammy Awards. Tell me, do you think they deserve them? Yeah, and I will see you all in the next video. Deuces.